Hey guys! In my opinion, stuffed crust pizza is way more fun than not stuffed crust pizza, and who doesn't want to have way more fun? Let's start with very basic dough. Add a couple of teaspoons of traditional yeast to warm water. To that I'll mix in some sugar to give our yeast something to munch on. Then give it a few minutes to bloom and it'll get foamy like this. That'll tell you the yeast is alive! It's alive! And will help our dough rise properly later. Then I'm going to add a half cup of flour at first, plus nutritional yeast for a totally optional cheesy flavor, salt, which is pretty important for a nice tasting crust, and stirring that in until it is well incorporated. Then I'm going to add the rest of the flour, just enough to get a nice dough going that you can knead with your hands right in the bowl without it sticking too much. Just pull the sides down to the middle, press in, and repeat until you get a sort of dough ball. Transfer that to a working surface if you like and continue kneading for a couple of minutes until you have a nice smooth dough. Sprinkle on extra flour as necessary to prevent sticking. Then when it looks like this, you can put it back into the bowl, pop a cover on top, and let it rise in a warm place for 45 minutes or until the dough has doubled in size. Now it's all puffy and we can sprinkle on a little flour and scoop it out and onto our working surface. Flour that surface well and press out the air in the dough, which you know are just yeast farts, right? Then you can use a rolling pin or flatten with your palms to form your pizza shape. I'm using a vented pizza pan, but feel free to use a non-vented pan or just a regular baking sheet. Oil it lightly so the pizza won't stick or use parchment paper. Then transfer your dough on. Arrange it evenly on the pan best you can, and then it's time to stuff the crust. I'm using vegan cheese slices and breaking them up so I can line the edge of the crust. Use whatever type you like as long as it's the kind that melts. And obviously choose a kind that you like the taste of, because if you don't like that vegan cheese, you're not gonna like it. The oven is an awesome appliance, but it's not magic, guys. You can even go all out and use a homemade cultured cheese like this cashew-based mozzarella. Or not. This is your pizza, and there are no rules. Once you have your cheese down, take the edge of the dough, fold it over, and press it down with your fingertips. Press gently, but firmly to get that dough to stick to itself all the way around. Now it's time for sauce. Again, use whatever sauce you like, whether it's from scratch, from a can, or from random leftover sauces from your fridge, like I'm doing. This is a little on the thick side, but I'm gonna go with it. Then add your vegan cheese shreds. I'm using Daiya mozzarella, which some people love, some people hate it. I'm a little meh on it, but it's cheap and my Omni boyfriend likes it on pizza, so here we go. Finally, add your toppings of choice. We're having this pizza for breakfast, so it's going to get breakfasty toppings. Add some tofu scrambled made with crumbled extra firm tofu that was sauteed with garlic and sauced with a combination of nutritional yeast, herbs, and black salt, which gives it an eggy, sulfury flavor. Then juicy garlic sauteed mushrooms, red onion, red bell pepper, and jalapeno, because that'll get you up in the AM. And it's ready for a preheated oven. Bake for 20 minutes or until the cheese is bubbly in the middle and your crust is golden brown. And voila! Vegan stuffed crust breakfast pizza. The breakfast of vegan champions everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean here in this kitchen, and hopefully yours too, soon. Let me know if you're going to try this or what other amazing vegan toppings you're going to put on your stuffed crust pizza in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and share it with everyone who thinks vegans just eat twigs and sticks. Also, please subscribe if you haven't already for new, easy vegan recipes every Friday. Bye for now!